Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to make an Arabic dish. This is from the Gulf region, but in most of the Gulf countries it's called machbous, but we're going to do the Saudi version today, which is called Kabsah. This takes a lot of spices, but before I get into the ingredients, if you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So for this dish, we need 1/4 teaspoon of cloves, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, but like not grounded, 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom, 2 bay leaves. One of my friends told me what this is called, so I know what it is now. A stick of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. This is called Kabsah spice. So 1 teaspoon of Kabsah spices. It looks like this. Can you see that? Yeah. Here 1/4 teaspoon of hot chili powder. It's really hot. It looks like this. Okay. And then 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of cardamom powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, some salt, 2 large onions diced, 2 green chilies chopped, 5 cloves of garlic minced, 4 dried limes or limon amanis but soaked in water, 1 kilo of chicken, 3 tomatoes peeled and chopped, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, and 1 bowl of chopped coriander. These are our ingredients for today. Let's begin. So we've started off by preheating a pot on maximum. Now she's going to add some vegetable oil. And some olive oil. We're going to leave it for a while just for the oil to heat up. So the oil has heated up. We're going to add the onions. So we stirred it for a while. Now she's going to add the green chilies. Next, she's going to add the garlic. Next, we're going to add the turmeric. And the black pepper. And the cinnamon, I think. Cinnamon? Oh. Yes, they all look the same. And the coriander. Oh, and the coriander powder. And the ginger. And the cardamom powder. And the cumin. Yes, the cumin. And the Kabsah spices. Wow, and the hot chili powder. So all of it, all the spices. And then the chicken. So we lowered the heat to medium and left it for about 2 minutes. And the spices. And she's just flipping them over. Okay, so we're gonna add the tomato paste now. 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. And the chopped tomatoes. Next, we're going to add the coriander. Now we're going to add the water. This is 2 cups of water. And we're increasing the heat back to maximum. Okay, I think she's going to add another cup of water. Half a cup of water. So 2.5 cups of water so far. So now we're going to cover the pot with the lid and leave it to boil. She just added the cloves and cardamom and the cinnamon stick and the black pepper and the bay leaves. So we added all of those after the water boiled, or the stew. Now we're going to add salt. Now she's going to add the dried limes. And she's going to cover the pot with a lid and lower the heat to medium. So about 20 minutes have passed and the chicken has cooked. Now she's going to remove the chicken from the pot and separate it in a dish. So we've separated the chicken from the stewy thingy. This is on maximum heat and we are going to now add some olive oil to the chicken. And place the chicken in a preheated oven. It's on 200 and on the fan thingy until the chicken becomes reddish in tint. Okay, so now we're going to add the rice to this. Yesterday we washed and soaked 2 cups of water, 2 cups of rice. My apologies. She's now adding it into this stewy thingy. So after we add the rice to the pot, we start stirring it in. So we're going to add a little bit more water to this because it's not enough. Okay, we want it to soak the rice, and we're gonna add some salted butter, just a little bit. Now we're gonna add the lid, and we're gonna leave it for the water to boil, and then we will lower the heat. So it's boiling now. We're gonna lower the heat to medium, and we'll leave for it to cook. So 13 minutes have passed. Wow. And the chicken, look, this is what it looks like. She's gonna add some saffron. This is the Iranian touch. We are also going to add some saffron to the rice. Very little. And leave it to cook. After adding the saffron, we're going to return the chicken back into the oven just for a few more minutes. Now she's going to wrap the lid like the Iranian touch, you know? So we left the chicken in the oven for 4 more minutes, and we've taken it out. Okay, so we will add the chicken after 10 minutes to the rice. So 10 minutes have passed, and this is on low heat. And we're gonna add the chicken to the rice now. And we will leave it for about an hour and a half for the rice to cook. An hour and a half has passed, and this is ready. This is what it looks like. Now we're going to serve. In the middle of making the rice, we changed the pot so that we could also have tahdig. So we changed to a non-stick pot. This is our lunch for today, Kabsah, the Saudi way. It smells really good. So if you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.